guys, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can probably tell by today's cozy get up, today I am going to film the autumn/fall tag. I haven't been tagged because no one ever tags me to do anything, but I just wanted to film it. What a rebel. So here I am. And yeah, I'm just going to dive straight in with the questions. Hopefully this should be a relatively quick video, and I hope it is, because whilst I was trying to dress all autumnal in my hat and my fluffy jumper, frankly I am burning up in here. So let's just dive in with the questions. So question 1 is favourite autumn lip product, and that does tend to change every year, but this year it is the one I am wearing because I'm prepared like that, and it is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Suck It. Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? And it's this one here. In the tube, I don't think it looks anywhere like what it looks like on the lips. It looks like kind of like a nudie plummy pink, but it's actually pretty dark, like berry purple on the lips. But yeah, that is definitely my favourite autumnal lipstick at the moment. Question 2 is favourite autumn nail polish. I was organised and remembered to bring a lipstick but forgot to bring a nail polish, and as you can probably tell, I never paint my nails. Basically I've got the worst nails in the world and they chip so easily that frankly it's not worth the effort. I'm looking around my room seeing if I can see one, but I can't, so I'm just gonna go for like just natural nails because yeah, I do like a really like dark vampy red, but if I'm going to wear something like that I will normally try and get like gel nails or shellac done so it actually lasts a bit longer, because literally my nails chip after like half an hour and then just end up looking really rubbish, so I don't normally bother. It's not really worth the effort for me. So that was a bit of a fail. Question 3 is favourite Starbucks autumn drink. As you might know, if you've watched my videos a while, I actually don't really like Starbucks. I go once in a blue moon, but I really don't get the hype. I way prefer Costa and I way prefer Caffè Nero. If we're going to be pernickety, Caffè Nero is my favourite, and it is so underrated. I get the Costa thing, I really like Costa, but for me, Caffè Nero is the one for hot drinks. So I would say I don't like coffee. So I can't go for like standard pumpkin spice latte or anything, that's not for me. But I would say my favourite like this time of year drink is probably a chai latte. I do like a tea, so I like a chai latte and it's like all spicy and autumny. But again, the Caffè Nero one is my favourite. I don't like a Starbucks chai latte. I'm not that keen on a Costa chai latte. It has to be a Caffè Nero one. I appreciate I sound really fussy here, but I just don't really get the Starbucks thing, so there we go. Yet another fail answer. Maybe I should have thought this tag through. Question 4, favourite autumn candle. I don't have it with me to show you, but I really like the White Company Autumn. I also really like the White Company Winter. This time of year I tend to burn a lot of Christmas candles. I have a Anthropology one as well, which I think is Christmas Cookie. That I really like at this time of year. I basically like anything kind of like warm and sugary and spicy and like cinnamony, but I'm a bit of a candle slut if I'm honest. Can I say candle slut on my channel? I don't know, but I am. I'm not really loyal to a candle. I do really like the White Company Autumn at this time of year, but I just kind of burn any candles. I'm not particularly loyal to a candle brand. Question 5 is favourite autumn accessory, and I do quite like a bobble hat, I have to say, but I'm for sure a scarf girl. I absolutely love scarves. I have so many scarves. I'm literally like Lenny Kravitz, the bigger the better. Like I want to wrap myself up in a scarf. I love a good scarf. I have loads. I have been thinking about maybe doing, I don't know if this would be really weird, a scarf collection video, because I do have loads of scarves. They're a guilty pleasure of mine. As soon as it's like 1st of September, I'm like wrapped up. Everyone used to tease me at work. I'm like wrapped up to the top in a scarf, like the bigger the better. I just love a good scarf. And I'll even wear like lighter ones in summer because I think it just finishes off an outfit having a scarf on. So yeah, that is definitely my favourite autumn accessory. Question 6 is haunted house, haunted hayride or haunted corn maze. This is obviously definitely a American thing because I've never done any of these. I've been in a haunted house, so I'd have to say haunted house, but frankly I'm an absolute wimp, and the thought of like someone lurking behind me or jumping out on me scares me. But when I see people going on them, it just freaks me out because I always think this is such a weird thought, but I always think if you were a murderer, getting a job at one of them things would be the one, wouldn't it? And I always think, what if one of the actors goes rogue and no one would know because they'd just think it was for Halloween? That's so stupid, but that's what I always think. Basically, I'm absolute wimp and I don't think I'd do any. If I had to do one, I don't like haunted house because you're walking around, so I'd probably go haunted hayride because I feel like I could just be like, drive faster. Yeah, a maze sounds way too scary. So I'd probably go haunted hayride for that. Question 7 is favourite Halloween movie, and even though I'm an absolute wimp, I do like a scary film. I wouldn't watch them on my own, but I love like a cosy evening watching like scary films. Andrew's a wuss and he doesn't like them, so it's quite rare I convince him to watch one, but I do really like scary films. I like silly slasher ones, but I'm much more of a fan of like, I love a psychological thriller, although I do find them much more scary. But I would say my favourite, I like a classic, like I really like The Others with Nicole Kidman, or The Sixth Sense, something like that that's like a bit creepy. Yeah, I do quite like a scary film. Question 8 is favourite sweets to eat on Halloween. This is such a fail. I really should have like thought through doing this video. I'm not the biggest sweets fan, to be honest. I don't really eat sweets on Halloween. I'm quite partial to like a jelly tot. Jelly tots are nice. We'll go for that. Question 9 is what are you dressing up as for Halloween? And I'm not going anywhere to dress up for Halloween, but I have got Wilf a really cute skeleton glow-in-the-dark baby grow from Next. So he will be rocking that for Halloween. But yeah. Question 10 is what is your favourite thing about autumn? I love so much about autumn. It's my favourite time of year. My favourite thing is probably being able to put the log burner on, lighting a fire in the log burner. That makes me feel so cosy. I love the dark evenings. I love getting cozied up. I love having an excuse to not go outside and you can just sit and have like a movie day. I love that. I love the build up to Christmas. It's never too early for me to say the C word. I love Christmas. I love the build up to Christmas. It's magical. I love the food. I think food is so much better in autumn, winter. I just love everything about it. I love the fashion. I way prefer autumn, winter fashion. I cannot dress myself in summer for the life of me. I prefer makeup in autumn. I prefer everything about it. I'm not a summer person at all. Hay fever just reigns during summer, and yeah, I am an autumn winter girl through and through. Always have been, always will be. So yeah, that is the end of this video, which was a little bit of a fail as 95% of the questions I didn't really have an answer for. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. I will tag a few people in the description bar, so go and have a peep at their channels, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!